and I'll be following her up and down. It is vice versa.
But you want to do your own thing. Hang on.
Explain this thing that you want to do that is so important.
Okay, let me tell you. Okay, for myself, let me tell you what I would want to do.
You have $20 million in your bank account, and you want to
dear Fangon, let me tell you what I would want to do. Right, my husband has money, and then he has stopped me from working, and I'm at home. Right, but then I have all the money. Instead of just sleeping and waking up and just eating and shopping, there are people out there that I can. You know, can you please mute your audio? Yeah?
Off the AC in my room.
Ha.
All right. All this. We have Sarah Martins here. Sarah, how far?
Off the AC in my room, please.
So you know what I mean? There are people out there that you can help. You can travel the world with your husband and, you know. Yeah,
right. Off the AC in my room first.
But anyway.
Then you go to your room.
Sarah, how far, my sister?
Good evening, Daddy Freeze. Hi, everyone. Good evening.
Hi, darling. They don't fight me since, so this matter long ago.
Close your room, please. Go to your room and close your room.
So, how do I get... Remi's video is not good.
Daddy Freeze.
So, I'm listening to you. You were the one that started this whole... At least this part of the drama, and you put a picture of Yul's family, that's May's kids and Judith and her lovely son. So there's been quite a lot of back and forth about it. I don't even know where to start asking the questions from, because these people have exhausted me with their talk, this Samaria and Remi. So my question is, you seem to know Yul quite well. What is Yul really up to? Because he seems to be joking to us. We don't know. Today he's apologizing. Tomorrow he's back. So we don't understand. We are online in-laws. I hope you know.
Yeah, well, left for me, yeah. I wouldn't want to come online and talk about somebody's personal life. I think that question should be directed to you himself to answer. I can't come and tell you what Yul Edochie is all about. That's not that's.
Do you know why?
Sorry?
Because of that picture. Do you know why I'm directing it to you? Because of that picture. That's why.
Yeah, I saw that picture somewhere on Facebook. I wasn't the one that actually photoshopped the whole thing.
No, it was trending. I saw it as well. It was trending.
Thank you. I saw that picture somewhere rant on Facebook, and I loved the way my girl Judy, you know, was attached to the picture, and I was like, wow. I just wish they, like, you know, the entire family can actually gather together and take a family picture as cute as that. That was my intention. I never meant to disrespect anybody at all.
You have, if that is what your intention was, then you have no problem. I thought you were the one that did the editing.
I don't have no, I didn't do no editing. No, I don't have anything against May. I don't dislike May, but Judy is my girl. She's my bestie. She's my girlfriend. You don't expect me to come online and be fighting against somebody I call my friend. Definitely, I should be there to support my friend. That's what I'm doing. I'm only supporting my girlfriend. Yes. If you were to be my girlfriend, okay, and you're having, you know, like online fights and all that, I should be there as your friend to protect you and to fight for you and to fight with you as well. So that's what I'm doing.
Can I ask you
I have no problem with nobody. Okay.
Can I ask you one question if you don't mind, sis?
Sure.
If Judith is your friend and you saw that picture trending on social media and you had to upload that picture, I mean, you were just taking attention from the public in that case. How can you upload a picture like that of your friend, knowing what is at hand, and you upload such a picture wishing that they all come together? Like, that doesn't make sense. I wouldn't do a thing like that if you were my friend.
Like, no, you should have asked me whether I took permission from the persons involved in the picture.
I wouldn't even do that. It doesn't matter if she permits
you.
No,
hold on.
I saw a picture that I liked and I posted it.
And you see, you have to understand that she's Judith's friend. Come, can you bring Judy one day? Let's even talk to Judy. Maybe she can share her own insights with us. I'm open to learning. I'm open to having
No, Judy is a very private person, and I couldn't want to talk about my friend publicly. Yeah. So if you want to talk to Judy, you have to DM her yourself and tell her, please, I would want you to come on live with me so we can ask you some few questions. I don't have to be the one to do that for you. That's her life. I don't like. Do you understand? Yes, and I mean, like, and my words are also limited. There are things I cannot just open my mouth and say because I have the best in. Sorry.
I understand you very well. I understand you very well.
So that's it. Basically, I don't have anything.
Not with me.
I don't have anything against nobody. I am just supporting a Fâðe. So you guys should just allow me to support my friends in peace.
That family is already all over the place, already a talk of town. I don't think it was wise, putting that up because you only generated more and more drama.
Listen, the reason I posted that picture, I only wished that the family can actually, sit like that as a family and take
fire
that will not concern me now. I only did what I thought was right. Do you understand? Do you get? Yeah. So I mean, if they're having issues, that's not my business. But I just want them to be living together as one in love. I'm not against polygamy. No, I'm not. I'm not. Yes.
A personal question. That is you, my lovely sister Sarah Martins. Can you be a second wife? This is
sure.
Yes, nah. I not see. She said yes already. Did you hear when she said
yes to a rich man? Oh yeah.
But Yul a rich man.
Sorry?
Is Yul a rich man?
Yul is a committed person. Listen to me, anybody that is close to you will tell you that you is a man of few words. You is a man of. He's a man. Do you get? He's a man. He's a real man. He's an odogu. Yes. Do you get? And he's a committed one as that. Do you understand me? Yes. So
sister, are you Igbo? Sister, are you Igbo?
Yes. No, Bianuju is my name.
Onya Maria very well, right?
Onya Maria very well. He met the love of his life, and I mean they are just too compatible, like too perfect. Seriously, they are. When you're close to them, I swear to God, you will feel the connection between these two people. They are too connected.
That is you and Judy.
Yes, they are too connected. You cannot separate those two people. Fall love her very well. Do you understand me? When you hear Odogu Adigo committed, that thing should be ringing in your head that this guy is actually committed. He loves that girl. For real.
Now,
how did you know this then?
My own take, Sarah, is I have no problem with polygamy. But why didn't you go about it properly and inform his first wife properly? My father, too, is polygamous. I come from a polygamous family. And my mom is first wife and my dad has a second wife. I know my parents don't like talking about it, and I'm sure they don't like me talking about it. But, my mouth is big. So I always talk about everything. There are many demerits to polygamy. I grew up in a polygamy. So everybody suspecting everybody. As in, there were times when me and my brother, that's my father's second wife, son, will sit down and say, this is now where Popsy spend money. We'll say, lie, you'll say, now your hand is. So we'll now sit down. So now it's even working against my dad because me and my brother, when we're growing up, we were against each other. But now we have come together. So when my body like give me, we dey decode them. Where they like give them, we dey decode them. So So at the end of the day, the man always suffers in polygamy. From my experience, my uncles are all, or majority of them are polygamous. There's always, I can't look for the advantages. But one thing is, if a man wants to do polygamy the right way, he has to carry his first wife along. And that
then what happens? What happens if he actually, he actually called the attention of the first wife and she refused. Are you saying that he should have, refused marrying Judy or what? Like, I don't understand.
Okay, sorry. Is it after the deed was done or before the deed?
Before the deed was done.
That's a tough one.
Have you thought about that?
That's a tough one.
See, I'm not in the best position to actually. Sorry. Okay.
Sarah, I want to ask you a question. And I know you know, and I want you to say yes or no, even if you can't expatiate. Is Yul, it's a personal question I'm asking, Yul and May, are they still making love?
I am not living, I don't live with them. No, I don't live with them. So you don't expect me to answer such questions. No.
Ask you. I just wanted
even
to know.
I don't know. I'm around them mancha. I don't know, bro. Daddy free story on this night. Not be me.
But you know, because you just said that the connection between Yul and Judy is out of this world. So they are definitely.
May is not my friend. Don't get it twisted. I can only attest for Judy and Yul. I don't know his connection or his relationship with May.
But his connection and relationship with Judy is amazing. As in,
he's amazing. Those two. They are a perfect match made from heaven.
Have they been together?
Match made from heaven.
For how long have they been together? Do you have any idea?
I will not answer that. I have an idea, but I can't answer that. Sorry.
Don't put her in trouble. She can only.
Do you know? Yeah. Sorry. Do you know that you can be married and then meet the love of your life after your marriage? Do you know that?
Hey!
Yeah, sure. I know.
Thank you. What if that's what happened to you, Yul Edochie?
Do you know now? Let me tell you, I was to be in that situation, but I turned it down for just this same reason. The moment I realized there was somebody is there before me, I didn't want to be the reason why somebody would be upset. So it depends on your conscience as well.
You never truly love the person. Forget that thing.
I did.
If you actually love this person, like a soulmate,
I did.
You go follow our
I did.
Leave that thing.
Trust me, I did. I did. We all at some point of our lives, we meet people we love so much. Either maybe we may not know they are married, or we know they are married and we still continued. But at some point,
please, I want to correct this impression flying all over social media. Yeah. Judy didn't meet Yul Edochie when she was married. Yes. Yes. Judy has been divorced with her husband for a very long time before she met Yul Edochie. Now, have you asked yourself this question? How come it's now that Obasi came out to claim what is not his?
So what's the rumor about the child? What's the rumor about Obasi being the father of the baby?
Forget this lover. He will just come and cook one story and just throw it at you guys, and you will just believe it. Yes, so this girl has been divorced. Okay, Obasi has stopped, he literally rejected those kids, and she's been the one suffering alone, raising these kids since 2012.
We know. Does she have kids?
Since 2012. Okay. Do you understand it now? She met Yul Edochie after she was divorced from Obasi. They returned her bride price and Obasi collected it. So you cannot tell me that somebody that her bride price was returned, that she was still married. That's not possible now. I mean, that's a big lie. So you people should stop going around twisting the whole story just to paint her black as a bad person, married woman. Lie. She was never married to that useless man. They were properly divorced. They were properly separated, divorced, yes. Traditionally. Do you understand?
Man, but I mean, I still think this is not right. It's not right. It's not right. This man is a married man. You don't have to go there. Sisters, you don't cross the line. No, rule number 1, don't cross the line. I'm not judging her, but you don't cross the line.
No, you guys should stop judging. No, leave judgment for God. Yes, leave judgment for God. Yul Edochie is the best person to actually tell us the reason why he fell in love.
But he will not come.
Rather, why he fell in love with another woman while he's still married. Do you understand? So don't judge.
Now, let us. I want us to examine this properly. Yeah, I understand. Like I said, my own issue here is if Yul and May were going through a separation, having a troubled marriage, and then he met Judy. Me, I'm number 1 for go where your happiness is. Number 1. Anybody that wants to get hurt should get hurt if they're having problems. But I still saw May and Yul at Obi Cubana's Odogu launch. That is why when I saw this picture, I called Obi Cubana. I said, Obi, did you know about this? Obi said he's also seeing it for the first time because I saw May and Yul, and body language matters. If they had negative body language, or they've been fighting small, like, let me look for a couple on social media. Everybody knows they have issue, like Buchi, the comedian, and his wife. Small issue here and there, then Buchi now follows somebody else. I would understand it. So here's my thing here. If you are in a bad place, some people tell you, don't take another man because there is no man in this world that does not belong to somebody else. And there's nothing good in this world that does not belong. Whether it's a woman, is it that she's somebody's girlfriend? Even your pastors, many of them collected other people's girlfriend, used pastors.
That's right.
So let's be honest. Let's be honest. My problem is the fact that it seems like there was no issue between Yul and May. That's why, to me, it seems like May is hurting and Yul disrespected her. That's my opinion.
Wait, do you know, yeah? Women are very petty. Yes. First person where they first go police to lay complaint. Do you get? Doesn't mean say now you go win case. Thank you, my sister. Have you thought about this? That it's possible that Yul Edochie has never been happy, or has, like, I won't say never been happy though. Do you get? It's possible that this guy has been suffering and smiling in the marriage.
Of course, yes. Not be everyone go up them and snap picture. This is
thank you very much. The fact that you're married, or the fact that you're coming online every day to paint happily married, doesn't really mean that you're actually happy in your marriage. Some people are going through tough time in their marriages, but meanwhile, when they come out, you get, they paint this like this happy couple, whatever, to pepper us. But meanwhile, in their houses, they are not happy.
Who is cheating who there then? You or me?
Hello, DF.
Hello,
my love, listen to me, yeah? It is not about who is cheating who. Okay? Daddy frees you as a man. If you are not happy in your marriage, possibly you keep getting negative energy, negative vibes, no connection, no nothing. You come back at your house, you only press your phone. You get no communication, no bond, no nothing. And at the end of the day, you manage to find somebody outside that gives you all the connection, all the love, all the attention that you need. It's possible that you might fall for this person.
Why not divorce?
As a man that you are. And there is one thing about falling in love. Once you're out, you're out.
So why doesn't he divorce May? Let her on with her life.
Why didn't he divorce them?
Because he believes in polygamy. He believes in polygamy. So it is left for May. It's either you leave or you go. May is actually a good woman. I cannot say bad about her. Do you get? It's either you're taking it or you're not. Which day this comedian, what's his name again? Basket Mouth came out and said they're no longer married. Case closed. Do you understand? It's either you're doing or you're not doing. So stop forming pity, in a pity party, making people to be seeing Judy as an evil person.
My question now is,
love happened to Judy. That's what happened.
I understand what you're saying. My question now is, yeah, if you're married and your man has been acting up, women, we have that instinct to know. This man has not been living with her for a while. He's been living in a different city for a very long time. And then you don't care. Do you even visit the man where he lives? Do you understand?
She doesn't care. It's possible that she doesn't even care.
That's what I'm trying to say. You didn't care about this man, all this one. Then all of a sudden, you suddenly care. For how many years? You have not been living permanently with his family.
My God will bless. My God will bless you. My God will bless you for saying the truth.
You guys know how long Judy and Yul have been living together. It's because they decided to make it public. These people have been living together.
You didn't know this.
I have nothing to do.
I didn't know this one.
He's my friend, but I know the truth. I know the truth. So I'm trying to tell you something. Is it because they now made it public? Do you know how long they've lived together before she even got pregnant? And this woman didn't care where her husband has been all this while. She didn't care who has been helping her husband bring food on the table. Let's even talk about that. You know, at times men are attached to a woman who helps them pursue their dream. You people know that.
Peace. Who gives them peace, especially?
When you have the same vision, okay? She didn't care all this while. The man just comes. You know, you stays in Enugu more than he stays with his family in Lagos. You know, he spends more time in Enugu. Nobody cared about where he's been, who has been with him.
But quick question. Okay.
This man is an actor. He's a public figure. He goes to Enugu to hustle, to make money that he will use to take care of the maid that you're talking about.
What if she tried to get involved? What if she tried to get involved initially and it didn't work?
No, I doubt. No, I doubt. That man, what he's doing doesn't look like a man that his wife tried to get involved. He doesn't look like that.
You never can tell. Do not forget that we are women. We can only try to stop you. If you try and try and we're not making any.
Listen, she's acting like a victim, but what I'm still saying is that she can still secure her place in her marriage. The man is giving her on a platter of gold. Before you know it, that man is in love with Judy. He's going to disappear. Have you ever seen
Thank you. Thank you.
A man
You're making Judy to look like say she's the bad person. Judy is the sweet soul. If you meet Judy in real life, you actually fall in love with her. She's a sweet soul. People like to love this Judy. Love her. Love her. All these 34 people, evil people everywhere. Love Judy.
Yes, wants to talk. Say something. Hold on.
Why has she done wrong? If you meet Judy in real life, you get to love her. I swear to God.
Hold on.
She's the nicest person we ever meet. The nicest person you ever meet.
Yeah,
kind.
Don't get us wrong. Do not get us wrong. We don't hate her. So we don't have anything against her, right? We only against what she did.
All I'm saying is that she
may be a sweet person. Of course, it takes a sweet soul to attract a man. It's not easy to get a man to be on your side. It's not easy to get a man to leave his children. To live a beautiful family. It's not easy. So for such qualities, apart from Kayamata, for such quality, it takes a sweet soul to do. So if there's no Kamataya or whatever it's called nothing
like that.
Nothing
like Kayamata.
There is nothing like Kayamata in their love. This love, not real love. Seriously.
Her Excellency and His Excellency. People in Enugu know them. The same people clapping for you has been seeing two of them behind. Did they tell her? Clapping for men. The same people clapping for her has been seeing you and Judy together in Enugu. They didn't say anything.
This won't wake me up.
I want to talk. They will say Sandra said, you know me, I speak the truth. That's my motto. I say the truth. They will say Sandra said. What I'm trying to say is that all these people that is clapping for this lady, they are the same people all these years. They've been seeing these two people together. Did any of them call her behind? No. Did she ask where her husband is? No. Did she ask who is taking care of him? No. Did she even pay him surprise visits in that place where he stayed? No. All of a sudden, you're acting like somebody shoots you in the leg, whereas you're the one who shoots yourself in the leg. Babe, if my husband
God will bless you. God will bless you. Now you're making sense. Now you're making sense.
How we
Do
know?
you get?
That's
Now
why
you're
This is
making
another-
sense.
See, this is another side of the story we never knew about.
No, you people
We
Now
know.
don't
you're
know about
making
this.
sense.
You people act like you don't know. You people know. You just chose to believe what you want to believe.
No way. I'm not sure that
This girl has done so much for you, Yul Edochie, in case you don't
We
know.
didn't know about this aspect.
Morally,
Because like Daddy Chris
everything
rightly
she
said,
has.
if a woman is not giving a
Oh.
man peace, the man has the right to get the peace anywhere.
You have an
I'm not a
Thank
fan
you.
of stay where you're not happy.
All he
at.
wants is peace.
If I'm not giving you peace, you
Peace.
wish you can get it elsewhere. Good luck with you.
Thank
You
you.
only live once.
Thank
We don't know about this aspect because what they portray, what they showed us is a perfect family. We don't know this aspect of the
Hey.
relationship.
This matter past my power.
It passed me there.
You asked for it.
Me said we.
I've been
Official
waiting for you to bring
head
this up.
of the
Allah.
online in-laws, I hereby retire my position to another person as judge of this matter. This
I
matter,
give up as well. As secretary, I withdraw.
this matter tie Rapai pass shoe. But you see, at the end of the day, the problem with social media is social media always works on available facts. This, what we have been utilizing, is the only thing that has been available to us. So please don't blame us too much. We don't know. Now, as we see sure you get waiting at the talk. And I have no place to judge. I'm going to say this. If I am a man and I'm in an unhappy place, I will find my square root.
Sure.
No matter how long a woman spends with me, no
That's right.
how much money she invests with me, I will not stay if I'm not happy.
I will tell my brother the same too.
I will not.
Thank you very much.
You.
That's what happened to you, Yul Edochie.
However, my problem with you still remains the fact that May has been nothing but respectful to him publicly. You has disrespect. You see, I have no problem with going to a woman that gives you peace. I have no problem with polygamy. Polygamy is biblical. So they might argue and say it's not biblical for Christians, but it is in the Bible. You read Psalms that was written by polygamists. The wisdom of this world was with the hands of a polygamist. We are children of Israel. Jacob was the one that was named Israel. Jacob was the polygamist. We are all fathers of Abraham. Not only was Abraham polygamist, he even had concubines. So I have no problem, but my problem is what seems to me the constant disrespect of May. I think if I don't talk to him, if I talk to him, maybe I will tell him, you, please, just file for a divorce or arrange this, or just stop talking about May. Just face your life. Face Judith. Face your children. Your children are your children. Whether you and May are together or not, they remain your children and must not dare disrespect you.
So that's who he's attached to, the children. Maybe that's
Please,
why.
can I add something, yeah?
Are your children. They dare not disrespect you. But you see, because at your online presence, especially when you mention May, it is disrespecting her. It's disrespecting what she stands for. It's disrespecting what she believes in. It's disrespecting what she wants as a person. Please, just leave her out. Move with your life. Carry Judy. If you find love, yes, you are right. You can find love. Sometimes you don't buy car, finish, drive and reach house. You can't see your neighbor and say, fine, pass your own. And you want to change it. It may happen. And it happens like that in marriage. Human beings are emotional. When I met my ex in the university, I thought she was going to be the person I would grow old with. Until we grew up and came to Lagos and we saw that our compatibility was 0%. And we were living in a house like cat and dog. Neighbors were separating our fights daily. But if my ex go out, go talk, she go say, na taste buds collect her husband. So I understand those narratives and scenarios. And to be honest, if as I left the marriage, my ex walked out, I filed her divorce. She filed for judicial separation. I say I'm not separating anything Me and you, whatever brings us together ends today, to the glory of God. But the narrative she was now spreading around was taste buds collected her husband. And I understand these things. And maybe God has given me the experiences I've had in my life so that when I see matters, I may be a more sound judge or a more sound advisor, as the case may be. So I'm going to be very, very honest. You are right. Maybe we didn't see Yul and May's marriage as bad or threatened or have issues. We don't know what they are going through. Me and my ex, we used to shout. They used to separate us. She used to call police for me.
Samaria, are you hearing that?
Yeah, I'm listening,
She used
Samaria.
to call police for me in my office. She will fight me, look for my trouble, so that there will be a police record. Luckily for me, the day she fought me and called police, me, I don't report and give my papa. My papa don't report and give her uncle. Now her uncle, they settle fight when police come. So her uncle was the one that told the police to go. And I told her uncle that day, I swear, anything won't make her. I told him to take her out of my house, that I'm done.
Yeah, you know, he's not always the first person to make noise.
I told her uncle to his face, a man I respect. I said, Daddy, please take this woman as you are going. Please let her go with you. I am done.
And one man,
Yul's own was not the type that they are calling police. Maybe it's not the type they are fighting, blah, blah. Maybe they were just not happy. I didn't see that, and I will not judge them. My problem with you, if you can communicate this to him, I beg you in the name of God, communicate it to him. May has in no way ever disrespected him publicly. Never. Right. So let him stop that public disgrace for her. May, once she listen, two people. One person say, the motor na 100 naira. The person where one enter the motor say, in no fee pay 100 naira. What does that mean? You will come down and the person will move, Abi. Taxi stop. Yeah. He say 100 naira. You don't enter. I say, no, na 50 naira I get. Taxi say, lie. In no fee collect 50 naira, na 100 naira. You know if they follow person where one collect 100 naira from you, when na 50 naira you won't pay. So waiting you go do be say, you go come down. So as the taxi don't reach like this, you don't talk say na 100 naira in one charge. May talk say na 50 naira she get. At this stage, seeing that you don't dey adamant say na 100 naira be the cab where he won't carry, May should come down and let him move on, because person where no one do polygamy a monogamist cannot be married to a polygamist. It's not possible. So it's either May adopts polygamy. There are three options. May adopts polygamy and joins the polygamous family. Option one. Yul gets rid of his polygamous family and returns to his monogamous family. Option two. Or May and Yul separate so she can live monogamically and he can live polygamically.
That's true.
That is the logical solution to this particular matter. But my only pain with me, there's nothing you have said this night that I would say you did not make sense, except when you called Obasi, you called him names, and I don't like that. The fact that if Judy herself had called him names, now they're married, they're not waiting their boil, we cook, we spoil pots.
Who did I call him? Sorry, who?
Obasi, that's Judy's ex-husband. There was a word you called him, and I didn't like that because you were not.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. I said he came out to lie. He was paid to come and lie against Judy. Yes, he was paid to come out and tell lies against Judy. Do you understand? Because you can't tell me that after almost 12 years of their divorce, he's just waking up. He's just realizing that this woman has left him. This woman has been the one caring for their children all by herself, alone.
I had one.
Obasi has remarried though. Wait. Do you know that Obasi has actually been remarried? He has his own children with his new wife.
Obasi has remarried?
Yes, now he has a wife now. He's married now.
So why did he come out and do this
now? Thank you very much. He just came out to paint Judy as a bad person because he saw that blogs were just busy dragging the poor woman here and there. So he now came out to add more fuel. Do you understand it now? This woman has this woman has been a good mother to his children. So why would he now come out, and grant and grant interview with this lover against Judy?
Oh wow.
That's very bad now. That is unacceptable.
That's not nice.
That's not nice. For what?
Oh.
He has not been contributing to their welfare. She does all that alone, and she has never been like, she has never, you know, complained or dragged him online. Never. Judy is a very good woman. Yes, very good woman. A very good woman, good wife, and a good mother.
Yeah, you need to calm down and do this your explanation. People will think you're being one-sided because she's your friend. So emotions.
Listen to me, yeah. Listen to me, yeah. I'm not saying this because I'm a friend to Judy. Definitely, I'm not supposed to say anything bad against my friend. That is my own orientation of friendship.
Yeah.
If I'm your friend, I will be all right and die. That's my kind of person. Your enemy is my enemy, and your friend is my friend. That's my kind of person. Do you understand me? So that's why even as Nigerians are dragging me and all that, I don't mind because she's my friend. Do you understand? I don't mind. I don't mind.
Yeah, you're a good friend then.
Okay, so this man came out and he granted an interview to this lover.
This particular room was not built in one day. That's my own.
Thank you very much.
Before this, while they were laying the foundation, while they were, you know, trying to build it, what happened? Who did you call their attention to? Did you try to seek for advice? Did you try to seek for help to, you know, to bounce back your marriage? I don't know how to put it, not to talk too much, you know. So I'm sure she must have noticed one or two things, and all of a sudden, because it's very rare, babes, for your man.
Sorry, we have an excellency watching, but then it's not a Nigerian excellency. He's from Congo.
Oh wow. Okay. Welcome, His Excellency. So what I'm trying to say is that there is no way your marriage will be cracking up. The walls of your marriage are, and you did not know, and then boom, a son happens. Abba, that time that son happened was not the time this relationship started. This relationship has started way back. And I keep saying that all these people around me, her closest allies who are clapping for her, have always been clapping for these other two people behind the scene. Now everybody is trying to act like a saint. You know? So my own is that the earlier you forgive and take a stand, the better. I cannot dictate for a man from far. Men have egos and you cannot massage it. You understand? This we're talking about Odo.
You can't tell a man whom to fall in love with or whom not to fall in love with. Do you get?
The husband, the wife knows him more. It's not somebody you give commands or you throw tantrums or you try to give him conditions. You're going to lose out. So if she wants to stay alone, fine, I respect it. But the earlier they do it, the better. Because their children are all grown and they come to social media and they are seeing things. It is totally wrong. You understand? Your husband will write, then you will reply him publicly. No. If she wants to forgive him, let her forgive him. And then if she doesn't want the marriage, nobody is forcing it on her. Let her be on her own. Then let him also move on. Because they have grown-up kids. All these things they're doing, I don't like it. But what I'm trying to say, she must have seen this coming. You understand? Who did she run to for help? And if this man is finding love elsewhere, was he lacking love? That's my question. Do you people think?
Okay, let me say this, please. Let me say this, my sister.
Okay.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
I mean, we understand that people go through stuff in marriages, but don't just think y'all is the only victim here. I mean, she's a woman. She was in need as well. What if she wasn't happy as well? So don't be, I mean, the fact that he was quick to run out, that doesn't mean that she didn't have her own problems too.
How many more
Who
years?
Did she run to?
How many more years do we all have to live on earth?
Sorry?
Not everyone. Do we all have to be happy from beginning? This is the right time to walk away, babes.
Okay, this is the right time to walk away, but you never can tell. You could be she was there willing and hoping that things get better. Maybe she was being patient with
You don't fold your hands and wait for things.
What was she expect? What? Tell me what you had expected her to do. What would you have done?
Who has come out to say, "Oh, she called on me, to say my husband, I don't understand him anymore." Have you heard
she didn't need, No, she didn't. She didn't need that.
She didn't need that.
We are quick. We are quick to advise women. Okay. We are quick to advise ourselves to go and pray, fast and pray and be patient.
Okay.
That's what we tell ourselves.
Yeah, because men in Nigeria.
So what if she was doing?
love
What
each
if she
other.
was doing exactly what we advise people to do?
You know why we advise that? Because our women, we don't love each other. When you tell them your story, they turn to CNN and BBC.
What
So
if? Because if you say you wasn't happy in his marriage, she may also not have been. She may not have been happy with him as well. So, but what if she was being patient, hoping that things will turn around for good, not knowing, things will not.
Then things turned the way it turned. There are times that you don't only need prayers, you need action, my darling. There are times you don't need prayers.
My dear, it takes two to tango. If he wasn't happy, I guess she wasn't happy too. But who was quick to run out there first? He ran out first.
So guys,
let's cut it short, please.
I appreciate you all for coming. I appreciate you, Samaria. I appreciate you, my lovely sister Sandra James. We go a long way. How's your spirit, husband? And my lovely sister Sarah, thank you so much for coming and sharing your own light. Yes,
Daddy, please, I want to say something, please. I want to quickly say something, please.
Okay.
Please, I want to use this medium to apologize to May. If I said something bad against her, knowingly or unknowingly, I have nothing against May. Yul Edochie. No. The fact that she's not my friend doesn't mean that she's my enemy. No. Okay, I'm just being human. I'm just being a good friend. Okay, Judy has been nothing but awesome to me. Okay, she's a sister and a friend, and I can take a bullet for her. Okay, so please, if I said anything bad against May Yul Edochie, knowingly or unknowingly, or if my yesterday post provoked Nigerians or her fans, I'm really sorry, but I actually did not mean it in a bad way. Okay, I'm using this medium to say a big sorry to you guys. Okay, stop insulting me, stop cursing me. I'm not from the trenches, or big fan.
And nobody's going to insult anyone. It's good you apologize to me. That shows you are a good person. Apologize. That makes sense. My stand remains my stand. You is, as a grown man, free to do whatsoever he wants, but he should respect me while he is at it. I am not one of those people that will say, hey, they were 17 years together, it should not break her heart. Baba saying one marry another wife. It is his perspective, his prerogative, his ideology. It's his wish. Allow him. But while he is at it, I am begging you, Yul Edochie, do not disrespect me. Do not make her feel sad. Do not make her feel less of a woman while you are moving on with your life. She has made it known that she will not be a part of your polygamous structure. She has made it known that she has zero tolerance for polygamy. Okay? She will not be a part of it, and you cannot force her. You can try to woo her, you can try to toast her, and if she tells you no and her no is final, you now have to know what you want to do. Be guided. She can sue you for bigamy. As a guy, I want to tell you the truth. May can sue you for bigamy. If she doesn't, she's a good woman. Nigerian law does not recognize polygamy, no matter what they say. Bigamy, it might be hard for you to swing, but if May decides to be wicked, I've seen wicked women. I've seen women carry their husband to police for torturing. I've seen.
They'll drag you.
So he should know that May, hold on, he should know that May can actually sue him for bigamy. So my advice is he should tread carefully and with wisdom. He has the right to be polygamous, and she has the right to be monogamous. He cannot force it upon her. That is where I draw the curtains today. Thank you all so much. Over 500 people were watching on TikTok alone. about 860 people on YouTube, about 1,600 on Facebook, and about 1,600 on Instagram. Everybody came out.
We love gossip.
You like gossip. If it is church now, una no go full like this. But what for is, at least we have a more balanced perspective and we're able to air our views. And even if nothing, at least you will tell your friend Judy that Daddy Free said this, this, and this. I have nothing against her relationship with you. My only problem is, in whatever way do it, May should not be disrespected, especially since she has not thrown a single iota of disrespect towards you. She has just focused on her life and focused on herself. Whatever happened in the marriage that made the marriage not work or made you look for whatever he's looking for outside, May respect him. He should respect her. My humble opinion.
Period.
Thank you all for joining me. May God.
Period.
And I'm coming back later on at 11 o'clock. We're talking about DNA. Why men must insist on DNA the moment the child is pushed out at labor. I know.
You go break table load at the freeze.
Come and join
Plenty pastors' wife. Plenty pastors' wife. Their table go break. Oh,
hey, Sarah.
there are plenty. There are plenty. Oh,
Shake the table.
Hey, let's shake.
this table where would they manage? No break am. Oh, anyways, my father na carpenter. In case any table break, inform me. Papa go repair am free of charge.
All right, Daddy Freeze. All right, thank you. Thank you all for watching.
All right, bye guys. Bye.
Send me stars on Facebook. Oh.